It seems that AI advancements aren't stopping anytime soon. AI is rapidly advancing as many leading corporations are in a race to outpace others and to keep up with others. Microsoft has been secretly making its own chip, Athena, which will be a rival to the ones Nvidia creates. What is Athena, and why corporations like Microsoft are rushing to develop their own chip? How far this race will take us? Let's find out in today's video. Microsoft, one of the most successful technology corporations, isn't holding itself back from winning the AI race, as it has been reportedly working on its own version of AI chips, codenamed Athena, since 2019. These AI chips will power the large language models that are responsible for interpreting and producing a human-like language. The role of large language models is important for the future of AI. Large language models use deep learning techniques and summarize large datasets to understand, summarize, and create content based on them. Popular chatbots like ChatGPT are also powered by a language model that uses Nvidia's AI chips, which is why the chatbot is able to produce content humanly. GPT became a hit among the public instantly because people were shocked by its capabilities. Nvidia is right now the leading supplier of computer chips used in creating artificial intelligence, and due to this, many companies rush to buy them. Currently, Microsoft relies on Nvidia's AI chips for powering its AI models because they are the only ones that are at the top of their game. Since AI is learned through the process of deep learning, which basically involves training AI models with large datasets, they require massive amounts of data, making them computationally intensive, which is where Nvidia's AI chips come in handy. Nvidia's AI chips have an amazing feature called the Tensor Core, which is designed to accelerate matrix math operations, essential in many deep learning algorithms. The Tensor Core enables mixed precision computing, along with dynamically adapting calculations to accelerate throughout while preserving accuracy. These tensor cores are super fast and allow high-performance computing, with a speed up of 6 times in transformer network training and a 3-time boost in performance across all applications. This shows how powerful and efficient Nvidia's AI chips are, and the capabilities are jaw-dropping. Nvidia's AI chips are suitable for large language models due to their scalability, which means that these chips will power the future of AI. These chips also support high bandwidth networking and advanced memory technologies that will allow the AI software to transfer data faster and maintain memory efficiency. These features make these chips an essential component in making revolutionary AI products. Since Nvidia is the only company that makes these super efficient chips, the chips that are made by them are extremely expensive and in high demand. Companies like OpenAI need more than 3,000 Nvidia A100 GPUs to power their chatbot ChatGPT 3, which cost them a whopping $4 million. This shows that powering large language models like GPT-3 requires a big budget. Now you know how much it costs to power a super intelligent chatbot like ChatGPT. Wait till you hear this. OpenAI also spends approximately $3 million every single month to maintain GPT, which is truly insane. The GPUs that are used to power these models are super expensive, as Nvidia's primary data center chips sell for about $10,000, while its H100 GPU is priced at $40,000 on eBay. These price points show that to train the large language models, Nvidia's super efficient yet expensive chips become the only option. And since Microsoft's supercomputer reportedly utilizes tens of thousands of Nvidia's H100 and A100 data center GPUs, the corporation is taking matters into its own hands and working on chips that would be cost efficient for them. Due to the high prices and demand for AI chips, many companies, including Microsoft, aim to create their own chips that could be used in-house. Otherwise, they will forever be dependent on Nvidia, which will hold them back from competing and winning the race to make the most powerful AI product. Microsoft allegedly was also working on ARM-based processors for their servers and Surface devices for many years now. Although these chips have not been released to the public yet, this shows that Microsoft is capable of developing a powerful chip that will successfully power its large language models. Microsoft has also partnered with AMD and Qualcomm for custom chips for their Surface laptops and Surface Pro X devices in the past. Large language models are here to stay for a long time, and because of this, many companies like Google and Microsoft are managing to have the most well-trained large language models so that they can work on their own without relying on Nvidia. On top of that, GPT-4 has a current limit of 25 messages per 3 hours, and this is because the cost of maintaining the chatbot is so expensive, which makes it understandable why corporations like Microsoft and OpenAI are rushing to power their large language model with their own chips. This led to the development of Microsoft's Athena, although it's not sure if the chips will be available to be used by cloud computing customers. It is likely that they will be released in 2024. Since its development, Athena has been tested by Microsoft and OpenAI employees to see its efficiency in powering language models like ChatGPT-3. This 5nm process node is aimed at being a rival for Nvidia's AI chips, but the main reason is believed to be a cost-efficient solution to train large language models. Now, this could be a great way for Microsoft to reduce its reliance on Nvidia for AI-powered chips and will allow the corporation to design a chip architecture and compatibility according to its product's needs. Microsoft aims to train its AI large language model with the help of its own chips, which is truly a great initiative taken by the company. Although these chips aren't meant to be a direct replacement for Nvidia, they could cut the massive cost that Microsoft continues to incur in order to power AI features like GitHub, Bing, and Office 365. You will be shocked to hear that many technological corporations like Google, Apple, and Amazon have already developed their own chips. Amazon has developed its Trainium and Inferentia processor architectures. These processor architectures allow high-performance deep learning training and support a wide range of data types, along with machine learning frameworks and libraries. Could a chip codenamed TPU V4 to train its large language models? Google claims that its TPU V4 chip is much faster than Nvidia's A100 and outperforms its capabilities. According to Google, TPU V4 is 1.2 times to 1.7 times faster than Nvidia's A100 and uses 1.3 times to 1.9 times less power than the A100. What are your thoughts on this? Don't you think that these corporations are in a state of competition with one another on who creates the fastest AI chip? Let us know in the comments section below. These larger corporations are developing their own chip, indicating that they aren't ready to depend on Nvidia's chips to train their large language models anymore, and instead want to create a cost-efficient, yet compatible chip that will not only reduce the massive amount of money it takes to train the company's large language models, but will also be super powerful in performance, even better than Nvidia's AI chips. But will this be an easy task? Though Google claims that its TPU V4 is faster than Nvidia's A100, it seems that Nvidia is at the top of its game when it comes to producing the most powerful and fast chip, because recently it again pushed the barrier of competition by creating the H100. This insane chip is 9 times faster and up to 30 times faster in training AI. This is a truly mind-blowing capability for the H100. This shows that not only is Nvidia far ahead of other companies in producing AI chips, but AI is also rapidly advancing with every passing day, which will become the revolution of AI. To compete with this leading AI company that creates the most powerful and fast-working chips, it will require a lot of effort to even compare their end products to Nvidia's. With all of these massive AI advancements, one thing is certain: that the future of the world is going to experience a revolution. These developments will be shaping our future, but for the better or worse, that's something only time will tell. If you like today's content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on notifications. Do you think Microsoft's Athena will be able to win against Nvidia's AI-powered chips? Let us know in the comments below.